So it looks like Trump will be sentenced in his hush money case after all. Let's talk about it. So the judge in the case said that he plans on sentencing him to unconditional discharge out of respect for presidential immunity. What? And it's pretty obvious what they're wanting to do here. They want to get on record that he was convicted and they want a sentence for him so that he is a convicted felon. Because if you don't get a sentence for a felony conviction, then that conviction doesn't matter because you're not a convicted felon. You have to be convicted and also sentenced in order to be a convicted felon. But none of that fucking matters. This is his last run in office. This is the last time he'll ever be able to be president. After this, he's going to go off and he'll probably campaign for others. But what does this do? This is a complete waste of time. They're not going to sentence him to anything, any kind of jail time. He might pay a fine. Okay, whatever. But I'm sure that's only going to be, what, a couple $1,000s, if anything, honestly. You're not going to see that multi-million-dollar judgment like you did with other lawsuits for a criminal conviction. And you can't, what are you going to do? Give him probation? He can't do probation. He'll be completely immune to that once he becomes president as well. There's also been commentary from the judge that he may even postpone this until after the presidency, which is 4 years out. And I see no world where that happens. I've always said that this was a political prosecution, that New York has tried to throw everything that they could at Donald Trump in order to get anything on him and convict him of anything in order to label him a convicted felon for the purpose of elections. But the elections are over, people. You lost. This is more showboating bullshit that people just look at as a complete joke of the justice system. And it's a complete weaponization of the justice system, which makes people not trust the justice system even more than we already don't. But we'll know on January 10th what the sentence is. It'll probably be some slap on the wrist, and we'll never hear about this case again, and hopefully never hear from this New York judge again.